Hey, Ball State basketball fans, first day of women's basketball practice in the books. Hey, we're about 41 days away from the first game tipping off. Here with head coach Brady Sally. Coach, first day in the books, how would you assess it?
Thank goodness we got 40 more days. It's so different now with the summer access. We've got a ton of stuff in already. We've been going up and down. We've been playing. So now you get into the nitty gritty of everything, all the details, and there's a grind to that first couple weeks of practice. And like I told the team, the mindset is so important with this group. I think we've got the talent box checked, clearly the size box checked. The talent will get us a long way, but being able to grind through and understand the mindset that it takes to be the team that we want to be, I think that's the continued message right now. So I like where we are, but we can't get too far ahead of ourselves and want to be into game mode yet. And I'm going to have to remind myself of that and remind them of that as well.
So you have the core four returners that have been with each other for the better part of the last couple of years, and then an influx of new talent. How are you seeing all of those pieces mesh together?
Yeah, clearly those four returning, they're a little bit further ahead. They know what to do, how to do it. They can play at the speed that we're all used to seeing them play. The incomers are exciting to watch. I can go on and on about the impact that they're making and gonna make, and I think as they're starting to learn everything that we do and how we do it, the speed that they're playing with is getting better and better. So it's just right now a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle. We've got so many good players out here, trying to figure out combinations and who can do what and how we need to play to take advantage of all the stuff that we have. And so it's a little bit of a mad scientist process right now, but a lot of people think I'm crazy anyway, so we'll get it figured out.
The depth seems like it's off the charts, like 1 through 14 on this team. When you're at these practices trying to do the calculations in your mad scientist's head, how are you trying to put together a plan to make sure that you have the best five on the floor all the time, all 40 minutes? Yeah,
right now I'm trying not to think that way, to be honest with you. I'm trying to let it just kind of organically happen. And so, I think just through the gist of the way we practice, I think you get every combination you could imagine. Sometimes we're really big all of a sudden, sometimes we're a little bit smaller and quicker, and then for me it's a challenge adjusting on the fly and getting us to think the right way, play the right way, it always starts with taking care of the ball, taking great shots, sharing the ball, and so that's the messages we're trying to get through right now.
Allie, first day of official practice in the books here today. How'd you feel like everything went?
It was good. I mean, we executed our plays pretty well, and I think just getting a practice under our belt, our first official practice, kind of calms the nerves and everything like that, and we're just excited for the season.
So everybody did their individual workouts over the summertime. How'd you see all that come together today for everybody to be together as a team?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I kind of went around with some of the other crashers and stuff like that because I'm a back. I didn't really get to work out with the keys, but when we did work out, we worked out on like 3v3 and everything, and just get to play together before we get on the court. That was nice just to see how we play well with each other.
How do you think all of that individual work helps to be able to come back onto the court in all those different positions and make it work?
Yeah, I think it helps a lot, honestly. I mean, we're all here to get better, and when we do get better and we're playing against each other live, we can use those skills that we learned individually with our position coaches to use in live play.
How are you seeing all the new faces mesh with the returners?
Yeah, I mean, it's different. I mean, I've been here for 4 years, and I've a lot of faces, new faces, old faces, and so I mean, it's been good. I mean, nothing but good attitudes and good positive players, and just everyone hustles and very disciplined.
Allie, I feel like every year we've talked about your leadership changing, growing, improving, and all that, but this year specifically, how are you making that known?
Yeah, I mean, it's my last year, so I gotta kind of have to go out with a bang. I mean, I feel like that's kind of cliche and weird, but no, I mean, just for everyone else around me, just to make them better, not just myself. And I want to see the other seniors succeed as well, because it's not just my last go around, it's theirs as well.
MJ, what's it been like so far to be a part of Ball State basketball?
Honestly, it's been fun. I kind of came right in and kind of meshed together with the girls really well, so that was easy on my part. I didn't have to like rough it out with not knowing each other. So I think like getting here from the visit, they kind of just welcomed me with open arms. So it's kind of just been a sisterhood.
What attracted you to come to Ball State?
I wanted to win. This is one of the winningest programs. They were 28-6 last year, amazing record. So I really just wanted to be a part of a winning program, and I wanted to play together. And I like the style of play, the positionless basketball. That's something I'm really into.
How can your game help this team?
I think my versatility, like I said, the positionless basketball, I feel like you can place me anywhere and I can be pretty good at, kind of like a utility player,
Looking at just from the summer workouts and everything, and today being the first official day of practice, how did you see all that work over the summer come to fruition today?
I think it really helped with just learning where to be on the floor. At first I was like really struggling with that, so just practicing, doing individuals, group work in the summer, and then coming out with the team, it was pretty clear that that's what we were working on this summer. What's
been your favorite part about this group so far?
I think my favorite part is probably Brady, man. He's funny. He's hilarious. I like the jokes in practice. So.
Okay, now that he's not listening into the conversation, what's your other favorite part?
My other favorite part would probably be just like the team bonding. We do a lot of stuff like outside of this without like it having to be asked. Like we plan to hang out with each other, so I really like that.
When you just look at, you mentioned being a newcomer and all the returns coming in, how do you think that group has meshed together so far?
I think that group plays amazing together, and you can see it out there on the court, and they also have done a great job at welcoming us in and kind of getting us acclimated to the style of play. So I think there's that togetherness, we kind of feed off of that as new people. You want to play up to where they are.